When I'm prepping for the holidays, I always love to put out a little dip that is kid-friendly, family-friendly, and easy to make. And this gingerbread dip is sure to become a family favorite. Now, the first thing you're going to need is a food processor, and we're going to put a lot of easy-to-find ingredients inside. In fact, most of these ingredients you probably already have in your refrigerator, and the ones that you don't, you can probably pick up at your local supermarket. Now, we're going to begin with cream cheese. This has been softened to room temperature, and that's very important because it's going to blend more easily, and you're going to cut that cream cheese into cubes and pop that in first. Then to that, we're going to add some confectioner sugar. Again, something you probably have in your pantry or not. If not, you can pick it up very easily at the local market. Then some molasses goes in. Now, if this starts to sound a lot like gingerbread, there's a good reason for that. This is a gingerbread dip, and it's got all the flavors of gingerbread. And then if you have some fresh gingerbread cookies that you made, you can always dip inside or use fruit or whatever you have on hand. Now, in goes the molasses. And then we start with all the great Christmas and autumn spices, all the spices that you would put in gingerbread. So we'll begin with ground ginger, which adds a nice bite. Then cinnamon, nutmeg, and finally, for some depth of flavor, ground cloves. Boy, this smells like gingerbread. There's good reason for that. These are all the great ingredients that you would use in fresh gingerbread. Now, I'm going to give this a few pulses just to kind of get it started. Break up that cream cheese. And then just let the machine do the rest. One thing you may need to do during the process is just get in here with a spatula and make sure that everything is pushed in toward the blades. But this is smelling perfect. And that should just about do it. It's a super easy dip to make, but there's one more step. Let's get a bigger bowl out, and we'll get this up and off the food processor. And then we're just going to scoop all this into a larger bowl because there's one more ingredient we're going to include to make this super easy to dip with. Now, once you've got this mixture into the bowl, that's quality control. Delightful. Then we're going to go in with some whipped topping. This is a nice supermarket shortcut. If you want to make fresh whipped cream, God bless if you've got time, but I don't think most of us do it this time of year. And then what we're going to do is just fold this into the gingerbread mixture. This lightens it up. It also loosens it up, thins it out just a little, and makes it even easier for you to put things inside to dip. And remember, when you're folding in, you're just incorporating into the mixture already, and now you got this nice lighter color and beautifully even texture. And this becomes a holiday dip that the entire family will love. It's quick, it's easy, and can be made in just a few minutes. If you would like to see more Have Homemade recipes, click that subscribe button down below. That's the one that says subscribe below me. Go ahead and click it. I've got a lot of cool recipes that you'll want to check out.